I want to talk to y'all today about just like becoming a content creator, how I became one, and why you should do it. You just got to get started. It's like anything. It's like once you get the ball rolling, you can get somewhere. But if you never start, you're never gonna get anywhere. It's like with sports. Like you say, you want to be able to learn this crossover, or you want to be able to learn this something like whatever. You just gotta practice it and learn it. To me, I was always scared to like be a content creator because like for one, people who know me know that like I stutter a lot. Like in public, even if I'm talking to friends, like I just start rambling or like I start talking too fast, and it's just like who cares? Like yeah, you stutter, they might laugh, but like it's okay to be nervous. Is what I'm saying. Being nervous really just means that you care about what you're doing, and that's good. So you want it to be good. And my problem that I have, like I'm still dealing with myself, is being a perfectionist. A lot of times, like I'll do something I didn't really like it, so I just start over and do it all over again, which is fine. But you just gotta learn just to like put yourself out there. It's like dating. You're never gonna get you a girlfriend or boyfriend if you never put yourself out there to be available. Same thing with like YouTube or TikTok or whatever you're doing for as far as content. Put the camera in front of your face and record something. Like it's really that simple. And I used to just be like kind of reluctant to post certain things because like I didn't know what people were going to think. But at the end of the day, who cares? Like, especially if you get it good enough to where you start making money on it, like I did on TikTok. Like people would be on my head about, dang, all this dude talk about is there. But like, if I'm making money on it, does it really matter? And if I find a passion for it, 9 times out of 10, almost 10 times out of 10, I'd say somebody else is gonna find it interesting too. Just be confident in the fact that you can make something that's gonna be enjoyable to watch. You might sound like a robot sometimes because I have a problem with that, and I'm still getting better at myself. So I can't even sit here and act like I'm just the best creator of all time because I'm not. I'm still learning just like y'all are. So I'm just trying to give y'all the confidence to start. I started with TikTok maybe 2021, just posting random stuff. And for about a year, my content really didn't start blowing up until like I started getting like getting the locks. Whenever I got the locks and I started posting videos about lock journeys and stuff, that's when my journey started getting better as far as like views and whatnot. But that's another thing. Do not focus on views. Like starting out now, unless you just starting out just perfect, you gonna start out with 10 likes, 10 views, whatever. I don't care what the number is. Don't look at the number. Just post. Well, like when I tell people how to get started on TikTok, this is for any platform. I'm just like relating it to TikTok because that's what I started on. Is don't even look at how many views you're getting. Just keep posting. Be consistent. That's the main thing. Like I believe that in life too. You just got to be consistent with anything. Like if you start something, you got to keep going. And that's what I'm doing with this YouTube thing. Like I just started YouTube maybe about a week ago, and like it's a little discouraging at first because it's just like, man, it's hard to talk in front of a camera like this. But then I have to realize it's just like it's just a camera. It's not like somebody gonna hurt me if I start stuttering or somebody gonna laugh. And if they do laugh, who cares? That's the thing. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. People go on YouTube to find stuff for entertainment. If you like something, even if you like something just like insignificant to you, somebody else is gonna find it like interesting to watch. So if you have an idea, just run with it. Like I know like every person has their own hobbies, and you should start with that, in my opinion. Like if you have a hobby with like Legos or something, make some videos about some Legos. Start off with content that you enjoy and you're passionate about because usually that's what you can talk about easier. It's like it's like in a job interview and somebody asks you what are your passions and what are your hobbies. You'll be like more it's easier to talk about your hobbies like and stuff that you do on a daily basis compared to like hard questions and stuff like that. So I've been doing the TikTok thing for 3 years and like I've gotten comfortable with it. But I've always been kind of reluctant to do YouTube just because like I'm not used to talking for minutes at a time or 10, 20 minutes at a time in front of a camera. And like, I've just always been scared. But then I had to realize I'm like, what am I scared for? There should be no reason for me to be scared. I'm just making a video and putting it out there. It's no different than TikTok. They're just longer videos. even with this video now, like, it's not my very first YouTube video that I posted about a week ago. I was a little nervous. I was talking like this. Hello, my name is Andrew, and like, yeah, you're gonna be like that at some point, but it's really just like you're talking to like somebody. It's like, imagine the camera as like your best friend, and you just chopping it up, talking about whatever, and like, it really just makes you more comfortable. And that's another thing, being able to put yourself in front of the camera and post, I will say, will increase your confidence. It's like being able to get in front of a camera is almost like in front of a stranger and trying to have a conversation with them. Like, they don't know nothing about you, you don't know nothing about them, but you just gotta talk. What I want to accomplish out of being a YouTube creator now is just like being able to have more confidence to talk and like just having more confidence to talk. That's really that's like the gist of it, pretty much. And if you feel like you have a topic that nobody's gonna like, that's just not true. You can go on YouTube and find a video with millions of views about something that you really don't even think nobody would care about. But people are out there. Like, there's always a niche for something. If you've thought about something and you have an idea, more than likely somebody else has thought about it or has the same mindset as you. So if you throw out an idea on YouTube, you'll find your audience. You'll find people, like-minded people like yourself, or you'll find people who have different opinions that'll help you gain a different perspective on things. Being able to put yourself out there and find that audience is really just a great thing for just like you as a person being a creator and just like evolving yourself, really. I feel like being able to talk in front of a camera like this is like helping me to evolve as far as my social skills. I feel like I wasn't always the most social person. Like, I'm not gonna say that like I was just like a loner, didn't talk to anybody, but like I was to myself a lot, which isn't a bad thing, but I want to get away from that. I want to be able to like go into a room and be able to be confident or comfortable talking to people. And I feel like YouTube is a good thing for that. So there's a lot of benefits to becoming a creator. And the biggest benefit, of course, is making money. Like, who doesn't want to like make videos and make money doing it? Like, that's why I kept doing the TikTok thing. Once I started getting viral videos, I just realized that, man, this is easy. That's the easiest money you'll ever get, is being able to make your own content, put whatever you want in the video, and make money off of it. Why not? So there's so many benefits that's outweighing your nervousness or being scared to do it. So it's really just like, you just gotta be willing to start. That's like, I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but like, that's, in my opinion, what you have to do to get started. And that's really it. So y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Like, did I miss anything for people who've already started YouTube? And if you have any questions about starting a YouTube channel or starting a content page, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, just let me know. Like, I'm your friend at the end of the day. I'm not going to be somebody who's just going to be judgmental. I'm going to actually try to help you out, because like, I wish I had somebody to tell me this stuff when I was getting started. So really, that's it. Peace.